Welcome to Visual Knowledge. 3 reasons to love Martin Luther King. So let's get started. So reason 1, he gave us the philosophy of nonviolence. Now nonviolence is categorized in 6 principles, and the following is paraphrasing those principles. So nonviolence does not act with physical violence. So what does that mean? It means that we don't initiate with guns or any type of pugilistic endeavors. In this sense, it differs to other movements. It is, however, spiritually and mentally aggressive. The other thing to remember is that there's a helicopter perspective in achieving reconciliation and redemption. The purpose here is to achieve what they define as the beloved community. So the fight is to get justice, and the focus is the system, not the people. Very important distinction, as it sees the system as being evil as opposed to the people being evil. So the person that is racist is part of the problem, but the bigger problem is the system/social institution that promotes this behavior. So it's about education and transforming, because there's a thin line between love and hate. This chooses love, and there's a core belief that God is a God of justice. Reason 2, Martin Luther King fought for justice and staged non-violent protests all across America. The goal was to end discrimination and racial segregation against African Americans. This led to the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which, quote, banned employment discrimination on the basis of race, color, religion, sex, or national origin, end of quote. Also, Martin Luther King wanted to eradicate poverty by providing everyone a guaranteed income. He speaks about this economic vision in his final book, Where Do We Go From Here? Chaos or Community. Reason 3, for Martin Luther King, love is the key to opening the door for the house of humanity. In his own statement, quote, love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into friend, end of quote. Martin Luther King outlined a dream that came to be regarded as one of the finest speeches in the history of American oratory. To put simply, his dream is the narrative for racial equality, cohesion, and harmony. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Subscribe, like, and share with Facebook friends.